Okay, you know very well about the ClikView part, right?
Yeah, I know. I can't say very well. Maybe, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, okay. The
Yeah.
QlikSense also, yeah, it's a part of the ClikTech company. Okay. Before that, we have so many competitors in the BI tools. ClikView, QlikSense, Tableau, and Power BI is the most. These three only leading in the marketplace. Okay. Do you heard about the uh, Gartner Magic Quadrant?
Yeah, Gartner Magic Quadrant.
Yeah, Gartner Magic
I saw,
Quadrant.
I guess 2016, report or something like that.
Yeah, so many reports is there. So just I have mentioned only for the few of things. But the most, the leading partner, leading market leaders is the Qlik and Tableau, and Power BI is the market tablers. Market leaders in the BI tools. Other than we have SAS, MicroStrategy, and Pentaho, SAP, Business Objective, Spotfire, IBM, all those things we have. But these three are the main leaders in the business intelligence tools. Okay.
You know, in Microsoft also there are SSIS, SSRS, those tools.
Yeah.
Are they like same like QlikView and Tableau? Their function also.
No, actually, they have three in that. It's called for MSBI, Microsoft Business Intelligence. Okay. One is for SSIS. And another one is for SSRS, and another one is for SSAS, SQL Server Integration Service. SSIS, SSRS is SQL Server Reporting Services. Another one is for Analytics Service. These are it's three. One is it's a combined one. It's a whole thing is called for MSBA. These also into the business intelligence tools, but this particular we have in the business intelligence tool we have the all those three. The ETL and visualization and reporting, all those things will be the only one tool we are using. The QlikView, Tableau, Power BI, and so many. The MSB only they are creating for three parts for separate is for another particular purpose. It's for only for SSIS is for only for integrating the ETL purpose, and the SSRS is for it's for the reporting. We can so we can see only for the report and reports only. And for SSA is for analytic purpose only. But we are using the all those things together in this BI tools. That's why the Microsoft introduced another one tool for the Power BI. It's for the Microsoft Power BI. Microsoft Power BI also is a market leader in that BI tools. Moreover, do you have any work knowledge in MS Excel?
Sorry?
Microsoft Excel?
Yeah.
In that
I have. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
You mean asking the knowledge on MS Excel?
Yeah.
Not, I can do little bit, basic calculations, but not into deeper side.
Okay. Moreover, it's
do we need that in QlikView? Do we need that in QlikView? Or operation?
No.
In Excel.
No, it's a basic only. We can say enough for any purpose. But why I'm going for MS Excel? Excel is a very good business intelligence tool. We can analytical tool. We can easily integrate the data and we can calculate all those things. We can do the simple. We can make it easily, but the thing is why we are going for some other tools. We have only limited for space, only for 2 GB is the maximum size, and there is no security. So some disadvantages for MS Excel over compared to business tools. So
so to overcome that, so these tools came up.
Yeah, these tools are most probably the BI tools are using for only for the enterprise level. It's not for common the personal use. We are not going for use for business intelligence for as a person. So individually,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So these are for only for the not only for the individual. It's for only focusing on the business and enterprise levels, companies and enterprise business levels only they are using. But
Okay.
Excel is a very good tool. So I'm saying
Mhm.
about the Excel. So we can
Okay.
create all those charts and calculations using. We can done using the Excel also. In
Mhm.
that Excel, we have Power Pivot and so many add-ins is there. So if
Okay.
we know very well on the Excel side, we can
Mhm.
Power BI also the combination of Power Pivot and Power something three more add-ons is there. Okay, so Power Query, Power
Okay.
Pivot, and one more add-on. I don't know the exact name. Those three,
Okay. Okay.
if we know very well about those three, the Microsoft Power BI is a very easy one. They created for some another some add-ons for the Excel, and they have integrated as a Power BI, and additionally they have improved so many lots of features over there.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So
Great. Yeah.
about Click, maybe you know about this also. That Click is a company. It's started in it's a Swedish company and started founded on 1993. Now Click has 2,500 employees all over the world and 45 customers worldwide. The Click is the Click providing the Click View and Click View QlikSense is the BI tools and N printing and for Click Data Mart and Platform Analytics. These are the additional tools, but we don't
Yeah. Yeah.
really for N printing and Click Data Mart or Platform Analytics for its free or any file versions. But we need
Okay.
to
Okay. Have you got experience in end printing? Did you get a chance to work with end printing?
no, Sandhya.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Because
Actually,
here, in they
yeah,
are asking, and
N
when
printing
I
also.
checked in, jobs, yeah, and printing also, I don't, yeah, I think it's not a big thing to learn, right? It's just the
Yes, yes,
reporting, like
yeah, just
drag and drop. And
yes. Just the thing is, once you know very well about the ClickView and ClickSense, the implementing is you can learn within 1 or 2 days. Just we are designing the reporting and we are scheduling for
yeah, scheduling
those
part.
who are wants these reports, and we are based
Okay.
on the rules, the report will generate automatically. We need to
Okay, okay, but I haven't got much information on the internet. I haven't get about end printing, like maybe the videos or the the
yeah,
material
it's
and
very
thing. I
less.
haven't get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's a very less only we can get. Because
Okay.
there only if we go for the implementing software, we need to
Mm-hmm.
buy.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. I can't download. Yeah,
yes, we cannot
I
download.
can't download the testing purpose and everything. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Okay. Yeah,
so
it's only the companies can buy and
company.
okay.
Yes, that's why some of the most of the companies they will ask for implementing because why? Because whether this person is working in the ClickView or not, whether suppose if he working in the ClickView, there is a chance to learn implementing. So that time
Mm.
they will realize okay, he this person working in a company with ClickView. So
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm saying just for the 1% of I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Mostly,
yeah.
okay. They will ask like these questions whether do you know about the imprinting or not. So they will
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
identify okay this person is belongs to the one of the company and not the products. Okay.
Okay, okay. Mm.
And we have so many tools in that market, but why we are going for the Click? Click is the so many Click providing different. Uh, what I said, it's it's having more advantage compared to other BI tools. So one of the main advantages is the in-memory data model. Do you know, right? In-memory data
Yeah,
model.
yeah, I know that it's an in-memory data model. It's yeah, it's associative query
Query
languages.
language
Yeah,
and data compressed for only for 10%.
10%. Yeah.
And do you know how the data stored within that QVD file? Do you have any idea about that?
In QVD files, maybe
Yeah.
in the binary format. I don't.
Yeah, right. In the binary format, moreover, suppose we have a table with 3 columns. Okay. I'm saying, let's say example for 3 columns on table, and first column having more duplicate numbers. Otherwise, it's a primary key, and second one is more duplicate, and third one is let's take an example for column A. It's a ID. Okay, ID is always primary key. Column B is name. There is a chance to duplicate names, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then column C is for the class. Class, otherwise department, mechanical engineering, computer science. They have so many lots of duplicates, right? In QlikView, actually it stores for 2 stages. First stage is it's create a list for a table. We have table, right? ABC, the column. The first column it will store a list, column A or ID as a list. It stores only for the unique values. It won't have duplicate value.
Okay.
The same thing if column class department have only 3 departments, computer science, engineering, and mechanical. We have only 3 departments, but we have the 500 students over the table, but we have only 3 departments. The 3 is the unique. Okay, in the column C, it will store only 3 values instead of 500 values. It will store only 3 values. Okay, and it will point to the next logical table. It will in the binary table. It will point to the list.
Okay.
Can you able to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's what it will store for the. It's compressed only for 10% because the duplicated values will be removed, and it will store only for the unique values, and it will point the logical table into the binary value. Store binary table is there, right? In the binary table, it will just point to the unique values.
Okay. Yeah, it is not storing all the unnecessary duplicate values.
Duplicate values in the table. It's the data storing is 2 stages. Stage 1 for making list, and second stage, the stage 2 is for logical table with pointer to the list. Binary value points to the list. So first create a first stage creating list. Okay.
Second table has the pointers to the list table, right?
List table, yes.
The stage 2. Yeah, stage 2, it has got all pointers to link to the stage 1.
Stage 1. It's a list. And it's stored as binary values.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And we are doing the data always held in the memory. We don't have any storage. It won't store any storage or won't access any storage or network drive. It always held with the memory. That's what we are getting a very fast. So actually, the normal system, it's always data stored into the storage, hard disk or floppy or CD or any network servers. While accessing the data, it will go for the hard disk or any storage device, and it will from that storage device it will bring for calculations. But the Qlik always it kept the data into the RAM, so it will always very fast compared to the normal other system. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it won't store any data in the hard disk. The whole data, as long as when we hit the QlikView application, the whole data stores in the RAM.
No. The RAM, it won't store the RAM. It won't get the value into the RAM. Okay. It kept the values. It just for bring into the RAM. RAM will not store any values. Okay. Just instead of bring to the instead of going for the storage device, it kept always in the RAM. Okay. Normally the system will always bring the data into the RAM, then it will do calculation. But the QlikView always kept in the values into the RAM, so it will the calculation. It's much faster than other system. and based on that
Okay.
RAM only, the ClikView do the calculation. Suppose if we have a 2 GB RAM, then based on the RAM, it will do the calculation. Suppose if we have a 10 or 20 GB RAM, then the calculations more faster than the 2 GB,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's an ETL reporting and analytical tool. ETL in the sense extract, load, extract, transform, and load. Normally, do you know about that warehousing basics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the warehousing, before save to the warehousing, we will extract from the some other data source and we will transform for whatever we
Start.
want. So before
Yeah.
storing that part is called for ETL, extract, transform, and
ETL.
load. Okay. We can
Yeah. Okay.
do the ClikView, QlikSense. Both are the core is the same. Okay. In the
Okay.
interface only we are getting some. It's totally different. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Other thing is always the same. So we can do all those ETL part and reporting on article stores. And we are doing we are making more visualized colors relationship and charts and all those things we are doing. We are creating more colorful. And we can access our dashboards into the mobile devices also. Anywhere and anytime you can access the mobile device, any devices, not only for mobile device. If you have any browser, we can go for it. We can use the browser, we can see our dashboards.
Okay.
And it will have capable of huge data sets. We are working currently, it's 100 GB, around 100 GB is only for data. We are extracting data that 100 GB and we are doing some calculations and we are storing to the showing as a dashboards. Okay, we have only the thing is based on the RAM. The performance will based on the RAM, not about that data or anything. Okay, it's based on the RAM only. So we can easily. It's not only for it's a developer or anything. The business users also using the ClikView, they can easily make the any dashboard or any calculations in the QlikSense. Okay.
Okay.
And these are I'm saying about the for ClikView and QlikSense for both. Okay, not only for
Okay.
Clicks. Okay.
Okay. If the end users are accessing the QlikView application, which has huge data,
Yeah.
so does the end users also have the more RAM, or it just needs to be the more RAM in QlikView server?
No, it's only for on ClikView server.
Okay. No.
Okay, not
Okay.
only for the
So end users doesn't need.
no.
Okay.
It's for about in server only. The end users always seeing the dashboard only. No, so
Yeah.
in that server only holding that all data into the server's RAM. No need to
Yeah.
worry about
Okay.
the end user. Okay.
Okay.
And we can connect various data source and SAP, CRM, Salesforce, the SQL, flat file,
Yeah.
CSV, all those different data source we can connect and we can make it as a QVD. So once
Yeah.
QVD, right? Okay, and we can search
Yeah.
directly or indirectly in that the whole dashboard. We can search anyway. We can give the for wild characters and we can search all those things, and we can create dynamic apps and dashboards and all those things using the for uh, click on products except for end printing and data analytics. We have the trial version for all those things. ClikView and QlikSense. Even cloud also we have the trial version. We can limited some limitation over there while going for the
Okay.
trial version. Okay.
Okay.
And QlikSense comparing to the QlikView, it's a QlikSense is more. It's a very fast, fast in the same sense. We can create the very fast data, design the dashboards and charts and all, and it's easy to for even for the end users also. It will in the QlikView we don't have any the storytelling thing, right? We
Yeah.
have in that QlikSense we have the whole story in the about the data, and it will share.
Okay.
we can share the insight and we can create in that compared to ClikView, we need to create for some filters, and then only we can filter those things. In the QlikSense, we can directly without any defining any filters, we can select all from that whatever we have columns, we can use within that column we can do the filter. No need to define this only for if I have a department or if I have class. I have in that ClikView, I have defined only two filters for two lists. Then I can able to select those two filters only, right?
Yeah.
In QlikSense, we can select any column. Any column, we can create any filters. Okay. And for already last call also I have explained why we are going for the QlikSense. So always the ClikView always depending on to the IT people. Yes, it's not as a developer. Okay, in the QlikSense anyone can do. Anyone in the sense the person will know about the business requirement and working with the business concept. So that person, business analyst, can do this, do and create charts and dashboards. The smart capabilities, the data preparation, visual data preparation, global smart search, storytelling, color intelligence, all those things we have in that QlikSense. And the same in for anyone, anytime, anywhere, any device. We can use this. Okay. And we have in that QlikSense editions, we have 3 editions. One for QlikView desktop, it's for free edition. For trial, it's a free. It's not in the sense, not in the sense saying for the trial. We have free edition. Okay, and QlikView Enterprise, it's for license. And QlikSense, sorry, QlikView. I'm saying QlikView. It's a QlikSense Enterprise and QlikSense Cloud. The difference between these 3 editions, we have some limitations over QlikSense desktop. So we could not implement the section access security things in the QlikSense desktop free edition. I think you know how you worked with the section access.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask. I was going to ask, is it same section access in QlikView and QlikSense? What's different?
Yeah, and the code wise is the same. Okay.
Okay.
In personal edition, we could not implement the section access. In the server, can provide the section access. Write a code.
Okay. But in QlikView, in QlikView, I implemented section access, in my personal edition only. So I can't just for the testing purposes, just for creating some, to like admin and user and some things. Then I can, I can redirect according to the security. I can redirect a few pages, few sheets. So I could able to do that in personal edition in QlikView.
Personal edition, yeah. So, for QlikSense, I think it's for free edition we don't have option implementing the section.
Okay, to implement. Okay.
Up to for version 3.2, but we have 2 more versions. But I think they won't provide for implementing those security access in QlikView free editions. If suppose they give, there is no difference between license and free edition now.
Okay.
They will restrict for those options.
Okay.
And for cloud also we have some limited space.
So is it altogether different edition, like compared to QlikSense desktop and QlikSense cloud?
Yeah, Sandhya, can you give me 2 minutes? I have.
Yeah.
Just I will pause. Give me a minute. 2 minutes. Hello. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to continue?
Yeah. Yes, Kavita. Yeah, I sent. Yes. Yeah, I'm in Chennai. Yeah, overall I have 6+ years of experience, and in ClickView 3+ years. No, it's October 6 years overall. Okay. In the ClickView 3.5 years. Yes. Sorry. The change is having better career options. Yeah, I'm working with HPE. Yeah, it's a fine. Okay. 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 Good. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow evening. Okay. 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow. Okay. 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 But now I can. Okay. 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 Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sandhya.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Sandhya. I have some.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You have already installed in the desktop free edition, right? And
Yeah.
you can just go into that, just sign in and go through the cloud, QlikSense cloud also, how it's look like.
Okay. So I can also, if I install QlikCloud desktop, can I also access QlikSense cloud?
No,
I mean, what is it? QlikSense cloud? Is it different version altogether, or?
No. Actually, QlikSense desktop enterprise edition and for the cloud is the more. It's all is the same one. Okay. For QlikSense free edition, we have limited options. Some of the options is limited, and the enterprise edition we have all those options. And for QlikSense cloud is for the main purpose is they are storing data into the cloud. I think is okay. For enterprise edition and free edition, we have stored in our data into our local or in that server. For
okay.
That's QlikView desktop, we are storing our we are keep our data into our local system, and for enterprise they are storing the data into the server place. Okay, it's it's a personal server, not for cloud or something. Okay, and that cloud is it's a public one, right? But if we are using it's a QlikSense cloud is a private for separate users, and if we pay for some amount, they will allocate some space. And there is a limitation with the space constraint. They have some space limitation. I don't know. I did not use for QlikSense cloud. We are using the enterprise server and private server. Okay. Okay. Just I will show with this. Once we can open, this is the interface for the QlikSense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why it's showing? Okay, give me. Okay, here just I can log in with my username and password. Just we have this is the interface. Just we have it's a QlikSense desktop hub. We have the items we have already we have created, and suppose if you open your QlikSense app, it will show for consumer sales and executive dashboard and health management. These three only will be in your system.
Yeah. Okay, I can only see the PowerPoint presentation. I can't see what you're open.
Oh, you are seeing still. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, now okay. See, okay. So only we have you can able to see.
So
only
this is the enterprise edition. Is it the enterprise edition or desktop?
Yes, it's an enterprise.
Okay.
Okay, it's a desktop one, but I'm using as an enterprise.
But licensed one, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, licensed one. Okay. Consumer sales and executive dashboard and for help management. You can able to see only for these three things. Okay. Rest of them I have created. Let's go for once you can click for here, it will go for cloud. Go to click cloud. Let's see how.
So whatever you develop here, so you can import your application in, export your application into the cloud.
No, I did not. No. We have some separate server. Okay.
Suppose in case if there is a situation, so if we developed an enterprise edition, then can we export our data to the cloud, like we move our application to the cloud?
Yes.
Or is it we have to download the QlikSense cloud version and we have to do our application own?
No, in the cloud, you are seeing my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see my screen.
The cloud is so we can use it's a browser. We can use the browser for developing for the instead of the QlikSense desktop. We can using as a browser. In the enterprise edition also we have browser. Using the browser we can able to see all those apps and data, all those things. So now I'm using a cloud version. Okay. But for cloud, they have providing only for 30 days trial. This is the first time I'm logging into the cloud. Okay.
Okay.
And moreover, it's have only for 250 MB. Okay. If you go for upgrade, then they will provide some space. Okay. The same only. This is the same, and we have some data streams, data files, and some other chart, ClickView charts, and we can keep over there. And for it also already predefined some parts. I think for the demo, yeah.
Okay, one more doubt. In ClickView, end users can access through the the plugin IE plug through IE plugin and through Ajax. I mean Ajax browser. I mean any browser. Once we deploy our application into the server, but how the QlikSense will work? Because in IE, some of them won't work, right? So, in IE and in the Ajax client, when we compare both, some of the stuff won't work, right? Like let's say macros won't work in Ajax and extension objects won't work in IE, right? So how the QlikSense, like once we develop the app into the QlikSense, so we after we deploy the app into the some QlikSense server, it's different, right? As you said, it's different. So how the end user?
No, actually, they have provide for these much of I think at least minimum requirement they have given for us. For IE for the minimum version, using that minimum version, then only we can be able to see the dashboard. The same thing for Chrome and for Mozilla Firefox, all those. They have already given for minimum requirement. With this version only we can able to see.
Okay. So I mean QlikSense, how the end users can access the QlikSense apps. Like ClickView end users, they can access through the IE plugin, in the IE or Ajax or Chrome. So how the QlikSense applications can see the end users? Is it the same way, or how they?
It's the same way.
Okay, through the browser.
Through the browser only. We don't have any particular extension, or we don't want any particular extension. Okay. The same.
Okay, it's same like through IE, Ajax, or
yes.
Okay. Is there any restrictions? In ClickView, in both versions there are some restrictions, right? So in QlikSense also, are there any restrictions on both on different web browsers when accessing to the app?
No, already I told you, no, only for the versions. So beyond that, I mean, suppose the minimum version we need. This is, there is one is a minimum requirement. Then we don't want any other restriction. The same what we are seeing in the ClickView, the same thing we are using for the QlikSense. We don't have any other particular app or extension we don't want. Okay, we can use only we can see that the same. The thing is, we have discussed about the why we are using the QlikSense. Okay, so that is the thing. Otherwise, nothing. Both are the same only. And we have so many extension we are using. We can create our own customized extension. All those things using QlikSense.
Okay.
This is the for QlikSense Cloud. For already they have some demo apps over there, and we can connect Twitter and YouTube or Facebook, all those social network using special type of data connector we have. Okay. I will show the desktop. Okay. Sorry. So now you can able to see my desktop, right? Desktop, QlikSense desktop. Okay. Yeah. So that's all about the. You can log in with your ID and you can go through the QlikSense Cloud.
I'll go through.
Okay. You can go through how it looks like, and you can see. Okay. Suppose we have so many items, we can using search option we can get. Otherwise, we have only limited options, limited apps. Then we can. Okay, I will create a sample new app now. Okay, just create new app and app of the name. Just I have created. It's successfully created, and we can open the app. Otherwise, you can cancel. We will go for the hub. This is called for desktop hub. Okay. Yeah. Now I have opened for the QlikSense Lab 1. This is the app we have. And suppose if we are going for add some data source file or a script editor, where we want to go, it will go through. Now I'm going to for add some data files. Okay. Can you able to follow?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have so many predefined connectors. We have ODBC, OLEDB. We have so many connectors over here. We can use this connection. We can able to connect. Okay, but actually we have a system. We are now. I'm going to add for Excel file only. Okay. Just create. I have a Excel file in the in my desktop. Okay, customer.xls. Okay. In that QlikView we are loading. Once we can connect the Excel file. This form will show, right? It will show for the data transportation.
Yeah.
So whether how many seats we have in that. So wait, I will show QlikSense also, QlikView also. Then you can get the difference between both. Can you able to see my
Yeah, I can see.
QlikView? Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm go for table files with just the customers. Okay. So just this is the wizard, file wizard, that now we are seeing the same, the file wizard. Okay.
Yeah.
So how we are what we are doing, the header size, what is the header size, whether it's lines or we can embedded labels or expert, whatever we are selecting the seat. What seat? The seat owner, seat name is customers is the seat name, and embedded tab labels. Okay, the same thing we are doing in QlikSense. Okay, that file, XLS file, is a customer system. Customer system seat name. Embedded with file name. Then okay. Add to data. Next, suppose we need to any transformation, we will do. Then otherwise we will just, before that we need to save, then we will reload, right?
Yeah.
The same thing we have. It's a data table viewer in the QlikSense. Okay.
Yeah.
Save and load the data. Okay, means it has been created, data was loaded successfully. Okay. Okay, and now I am going to app overview. This is a sheet 1 already we have created. Okay, sheet 1, need to go for edit the sheet. Okay. Now in Qlik, they have given so many improvements in the QlikSense. Moreover, actually last version it's called for 3.2. QlikSense 3.2 is the last version, but now they have added so many options monthly wise. They have November version, September version, November version. You can find the Qlik website. They will provide all those versions.
So they are adding to QlikSense 3.2 version only, or they are creating different versions?
No, actually they have created the last version is 3.2. Okay. Now they did not provide any Qlik version 3.3 or 3.4. Now they have called as November version, September version. Now July. It's based on the month. They are calling for the month. Now we have a November version. This is the November version. So before that, in the 3.2 version, for box plot and distribution plot, so many things is not available. Waterfall chart, scatter chart. Now they are and gradually adding so many charts and so many options in the QlikSense. So they are providing.
How can we get those versions into QlikSense Enterprise Edition? They will add automatically, or
we can update in automatically.
Okay. So every time that there is a new version, you have to update.
Yeah, need to update.
Okay.
So I will just drag and drop. That's it. Okay. It's a bar chart. Now I add dimension. Dimension. I will add country. Okay. And measure. We have only customer name. Okay. So we don't have any type of measures. Okay. Anyway, I will give for the city. I will make it as a count. Okay. Right. Simply we can create within the 5 minutes. I'm saying the maximum of 5 minutes. I have created for the bar chart in QlikSense. Okay. Suppose if you go for Qlik view, I need to go for chart. Then bar chart. Next, it's a country and expression count of city, right? So as a business user, they don't know about how to create those options, how the chart is working. Okay, for in QlikSense, we can just drag and drop, and we have added for dimension and measure. That's it. We can get the simple chart, right? So that's what they're the same thing. Count. Even we did not write any formula. Just we have options, and we can select those things. Okay. For once we can done, that's it. This is the first sample.
Okay.
In this chart, we don't have. Did not provide any filters over here, right?
Yeah.
If I click here, selection tool. Okay, we have so many fields is there. Just we can.
So all the dimensions come down.
Yeah. Yes. All the field values. I mean, all the columns we have. Okay, just drag.
So do you need to add, these filters in the dashboard?
Yeah, we can easily add from
No, in ClikQ we have to add manually those filters, right? Like suppose if you take city and company name, so we have to take those filters into the dashboard, right? So in QlikSense we don't need to add those filters. If you go to selections, they'll come, all the filters come up.
Filters come up over here. Okay, so we can just the same time the search box is also available. We can just, we don't have, it will automatically search all the whole thing, whatever we have in the data. Okay, but in that ClikView we need to provide some seats, list box, country. So on the same for search button also. Okay, for search object also we need to provide here. In QlikSense we have already defaulted, and we can, it will make our work simpler, right? For as a business user, it's enough for them, right? They can create their own maps instead of depending on IT. They will create their own. Okay, this is simple. And save it. If you go for, we have some options. Okay, here once you can click here, you can, if you want to add data or export to PDF sheet for this dashboard, we can make it export whatever portrait and landscape. You can mention all those values and export. We can get the PDF sheet of the dashboard.
Okay.
Are you okay with whatever I'm giving the content, or you need some more, or if you have any questions or any doubts, any clarifications, you can ask right away. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, no issues. I will clarify you. Otherwise, suppose if I don't know about that particular content, I will check and I will let you know. Okay.
Okay, sure.
So it will take some time. So okay, anyway, it will export the PDF sheet. Okay, you will do it in yourself. I will cancel this one. Okay.
Okay.
An export sheet, duplicate sheet. We have now we have only one sheet. So we have only one sheet, right?
Yeah.
If I go for new duplicate sheet, it will another we have. Then we have two sheets. Okay. I have duplicated one more sheet. The same, if you want to delete, we can delete. So help about the, we can go for the click help. Okay. Same thing about what we are using this about that QlikSense. Yeah. Now we are using the desktop September 2017 patch 1. Okay. Before that we are having 3.1 QlikSense 2 to 1.1 to likewise we are getting. Before that we were getting, but now we are getting desktop September version, November version likewise. Okay.
Okay.
And now here for app overview, if we go for the app overview, we can consider the code. What we have the sheets and bookmarks and stories. Okay. And data manager is for data. Okay, we have categories and customers. Two tables we having, and we can make it data model over here. Okay, if we don't have any particular specific address we have don't have any common column for
there is no relation.
Yeah, no related names. Okay. So if you want to add, we can go for add, and we will go for another data. We can add using this plus symbol, and we can go for home. It will we have suppose we have so many tables. It will show for the below or above, and we have so many tables. It will show the very huge, So that time we can click for home. It will go for the center of the tables. Zoom on. Okay.
Okay.
For make it the relationship. Adding according to the recommend, it will click. Already it's an associative query language. It will based on that column value. It will.
Okay.
So now let's see. So now it's automatically connected via customer number and category number, because it's basically it have 1 2 3, and the column value it have 1 2 3. In the click view, it won't connect like this recommendation. It won't say for the recommendation, right? We need to whether we have the same column name. Otherwise, we need to specify the same column name.
Yes, we need to rename it. Yeah.
Okay. In QlikSense,
but is it correct way of doing it, because they both are different columns, right? Altogether category ID.
No. That's what I'm saying. Actually, this is not the right way. Actually, as per the data, it will recommend us. This is the for the same. If you want to, you can come. So we are just asking recommendation.
Okay.
So actually, the first thing it will not show any value, right?
Yeah.
So just I have clicked for the recommendation, then only it will show. So it will based on the data, it will showing for us. Otherwise, it won't show, right?
Okay.
Just we can remove those things. So otherwise, we can remove this. Yeah. Customer number. So anyway, we don't have any the right value, right?
Yeah. If you can pull it off, maybe the association will go away. Any of the table.
Yeah, right. Check. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then data load editor. So before, if we have any changes, we need to save. Otherwise, the whatever we have already changed, it won't save. We will lose our savings. Okay. The best practice is always in the click view also, the QlikSense also, we need to save before leaving the screen, particular screen, any screen. Okay. Yeah. In the data. Yeah. The same for the click view. Okay. Sure. See, we have a money format, time format, date format. The same thing we are doing here only. Okay. The same we are. If you want to directly, we can load data. We can create customers categories. Okay. I will insert script. Category. right? So for QlikSense automatically generate their own script. So already we have seen now, we have already added 2 tables in that customer and categories, right?
Yeah.
So this is the auto-generated code. Suppose if we if we made any association in the table viewer, it will automatically generate their own script. See, apply map, all those things available here, right? Have you seen that? We did not make any apply map or uppercase or lowercase, right? It will automatically it will generate the own script. So actually it will create more script compared to if we are writing only for, see, we have only for this only, we have loading a table, particular table, okay, but in the auto generated script they have so many for each data table, right? It will automatically create mapping, load, all those things, okay, resident, all those things, okay. So the thing is, for QlikView, as a developer need to do for apply map, all those resident, preceding load, all those whatever logics and all, make a data model. In that QlikSense, business user can easily drag and drop and make it edit the field name. It will automatically join. Okay. So have you used for the relative path in that QlikView? Yeah. Sandhya? Sandhya, can you hear me? Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Sandhya, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. It got disconnected.
Okay. Now
And
you can
again,
able to see. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. See. That's all. Now I'm going to just load it. Have you worked on with relative path?
Yeah.
Let's see.
In QlikView, yes.
Yeah. In QlikSense we have created library. Okay. So if we created, it's a desktop only. It's now I'm editing. We have created for the path. This is the library. It's like a lib. It will source for the lib. Suppose if we need for one more, so just we can using that library, we can get the values from files or any data source we can use instead of the absolute path. Okay.
Okay. So this is the relative path. Library means it's a relative path.
Relative path.
In QlikSense.
Why we are going for the relative path? Actually, we have already I shared with you about the servers. We have development server, testing server, and production server. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to change the paths
for the
here and there,
path.
right?
Instead of we will we will store the path into the QS script file qs.qs. Okay, so we can just change that the path value. We can get the value from the we don't need to change any script over there. We can get the value. Okay, the same thing here. We can make it. We can edit connection. We can. Okay. Okay, now I will load the data. Okay. Data model viewer. Right. We have customers table and we have category table. Only we have two tables. Already we have category also. I have loaded in the first step, first
first
loading
time.
first time also. But actually we have created one more time, but it will automatically associated with the only one. Because the file columns are the same. Okay. No, actually the columns names are the same. No, it will automatically associated with this and make it as a one column, only one table. If I get the table, it will show whatever we have in the table having content. It will show. It will the detail rows, fields, keys, tags, and for this first time I have loaded for 8. Okay, and second one more time I have added manually, right? It will show for another 8. You know, right? We have the same column. I think you know about this. If you have
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
No, I could hear. Very low volume. I couldn't hear properly.
Okay, now?
Yeah, now okay. Yeah.
Okay, if we load a table into 2 times the same column, same column value, we are loading for different table also. It will make it the same table.
Okay. Because the it was added the same rows. It was appended, right? The rows were appended to the previous
table. Okay.
Table. Yeah.
Yeah, we have only the column names. All the column names are same. Suppose if we
same. Yeah, it's like increment. Sorry, it's like concatenation.
Yeah, it will appending
like just
automatically.
adding.
Yeah, it will add in the first table.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's.
Okay.
Okay. If you click for customer, it will show the customers all those things, right? Okay. Now I will. If we go for hub, the first interface for the desktop, we can go for hub. Okay. Load editor. Yeah, same table. Okay. Category 1. I have added for category 2. Okay. Now, hold. I don't know why it's closed. So okay, I will show in using the clip view. Okay. Yeah. Sandhya, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this same table I have mentioned table A and table B. Okay. The same column names. Just reloading the data. Now if I go for the table viewer, we have only one table. That is the first table. Column B only we have, because it will automatically append with the all columns. Okay. The second table we don't have that. It will not show for the table A. It will show for the first table.
Yeah.
Okay. The interview. Are you okay with this, Sandhya?
Sorry?
Are you okay with this? No, I'm saying about the how I'm explaining to you.
Yeah. Okay, but it would be nice if we go into more deeper, not the basic part thing.
Yeah. No. First of all, I'm just giving the overview of basics. So suppose if we go for another upcoming sessions, what is data model? What can we do with the data model? All those things. It will go for the one session. It will take some time now. So just I'm giving for the overview. You can practice in yourself, right? So for data loading or that creating charts and tables. Okay, you can create your site also practicing.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, but if we can build a data model with in the class ourselves using some data and building some dashboards, using all some of most of the objects, using most of the objects like charts and everything.
Yes.
Then I can also practice at the same time, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can install your system and you can connect with that system. So I will guide to you, and I will make a remote take a control over your system, and I will do the I will do in the system itself. Okay.
No, you take your data, so you work here, then according to that I work in my system. So if I get any doubt, I can also connect to my system and you can work on it.
Okay, right. See, on this the left side it will show for the chart objects. Okay. And second one is for the custom object. It's for the extension. I have added some more extension.
What is the difference between custom objects and extensions?
No, object, it's not a custom object. It's objects already we have.
No, and there is a concept of custom objects in the QlikQ, right? So
yeah,
custom object.
Yeah, custom object we have created one. What is the difference? Custom object means if we create some object like charts, already we have charts now.
Yeah.
So based on that, we have created and kept in our site in the local itself. If we have a server, we can get that server itself. Okay, we can use in our projects only. The same for extension also, but we have in that extension we have used some for JavaScript or CSS. We can design.
Okay, I can't hear you properly.
So I think we reached almost the time. That's what it's making some.
Okay.
So anyway, we will see one by one in deeper. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe extension objects. Normal basic charts. I will try to practice in my thing. Yeah.
You can try with the basic charts. These charts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
For
yeah.
Extension.
Maybe
I will tell you. I will let you know. The sense we will do together. I will show how to add extension, and you can make practicing. Okay.
Okay. In in charts also I haven't gone. I know there was no some some of the charts were not there in QlikQ. they were added in QlikSense, right? So those
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
if you can explain, like I can see there is a distribution plot or filter plane or histogram. So these,
No,
I have no idea about those.
no. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we have option in clip view. Okay, the clips
Mm-hmm.
they have added recently. They are adding.
Okay.
Okay, we have option in clip view, but the difference they are only they are adding so many things.
Okay.
Still they
Do
are
we
not.
have option in QlikView, these distribution plot and
No,
histogram?
we can
Wh-
make it. We can make it like a customize. We can suppose water box. We have to make as a expression, and we can make it. I think for
Okay, through
dimension
the charts.
presentation, we can make it. Actually, I have tried with not showing profits.
In the basic chart options, I haven't seen the box plot, all those kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Whatever the
actually,
charts are here, those only we can use.
yes, we can use for waterfall. We can create. We need to write some.
Yeah, waterfall only we can create.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I have seen some
distribution.
different ones here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
distribution
For
plot or
box plot,
histogram,
yes, histogram
box
or
plot
box. No, we don't have in clip view.
in QlikView. Yeah.
Yeah. So still, I think they will add import charts also, some more objects. Actually,
Sorry.
they will add in future. They will add some more charts.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So in the left side we have charts of extension, and for the dimension. For dimension,
Mm-hmm.
we want to create. We have measures. We need to create.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that in that filter fields we have whatever we have loaded in the data, we have all those column names here.
Okay.
Okay. For that we are using a variable, right? Have you used it on the variable in view?
Sorry.
Variable.
Yeah. I used variables. Yeah.
Yeah, we can create.
We can reuse
Variable.
them in expressions, right? Yeah.
Expressions, right? Yeah. Here, this is the variable. These are okay.
Okay.
You can create variables definitions. How they are. See, we can edit those variables. Okay. In right side, if we select, suppose if I select for the bar chart, it will show data. What is the dimension? Okay, we need to add some more dimension also. Okay. So okay, if we create for, we can create labels and labels or expressions or set analysis or limitation, all those things we can do it here. And suppose if we for alternative country city, if I give for alternative, I can, once we can done, then only we can make it. If I select city, okay.
Yeah. It's like cyclic group or
Yes,
option.
the same.
QlikView.
Yeah. Data at the same time we can add measures or alternative measures we can do here, and sortings based on the city or country, and add-ons for data handling or reference line. Suppose if we want to reference line for this table, we can add it. Okay. And for from some appearance, it will show how the presentation, the colors, and what is the background or front change for the. We can make it auto, or we can make it our custom. Okay. So all those designing will available in the right side. Okay. Just once we need to select, then only we can get those particular properties here. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, Sandhya. Do you have any doubt today what we have seen there? So actually, we are seeing only for the basic only.
So that's
okay. Tomorrow, Friday, we will meet for next session. Okay.
Friday, I won't be available.
Okay.
You said tomorrow, right? Wednesday and Thursday, so that's why I planned the Friday.
Okay. Tomorrow, actually, I have a call on online test, so that's what I'm saying for tomorrow. So, it's Friday, any before? Otherwise, can we meet on Saturday? Is it okay for you?
That's fine. Saturday, because Friday anyway I won't be available because I'm going on trip with my kids.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I already said yes to them. So.
Okay. 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 Then fine.
Okay. So Saturday at what time?
Saturday, can we meet little bit earlier?
Yeah. At what time? Yeah, that's fine for me.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I will ping you. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So no, tomorrow Saturday we are going to have.
No. Yes. Yeah. For this week only.
Let me know the time so that I plan accordingly because.
Yeah. I will. I will share the timing before 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah. Probably at what time? Like probably maybe it's in the morning, like 11, 12 for my time. That's fine for me. Even 9 or 10 o'clock for my time.
No.
My
11. Yeah. I will make it 11
okay.
actually. Yeah.
Okay, fine for me.